back to my channel. So today I'm just going to be showing you guys how I wash my wigs and clean the glue off my lace, and I'll be doing a reinstall, and that's pretty much it. But once I start cleaning off my lace, I just go ahead and run it under hot water. Sometimes I apply a little alcohol just to break down the glue, and then once I feel like it's kind of softened enough, I go ahead with my edge brush and some shampoo. It really doesn't matter which one. And then I just get to scrubbing. You could use a toothbrush, but I just feel like the bristles on the toothbrush aren't as solid as they are on the edge brush, so it just makes it a whole lot easier to get it off. So when scrubbing, you do want to apply a little pressure, but not too much pressure to the point that you're going to rip the lace, because I've done that before and I've had to readjust my styles based on where the holes are, and that's not fun. So just go ahead and be careful when scrubbing. And once I finish scrubbing, I just go ahead and shampoo the hair, just like you do with your regular hair. Just go ahead and shampoo it. I do like to use the Tresemme, just because I feel like it makes the hair softer. It's not no professional stuff or whatever, but it just gets the job done. And yeah, I do like to go in along the hairline just to, get all that extra makeup off, all the extra glue, gel, anything else that's left over residue from my previous install. Just make sure you go ahead and get it as clean as possible. And now I'm just going in with some conditioner, I don't let it sit or anything. I just put it in just so I can, comb it through, get all the knots and tangles out, and that's pretty much just it. Alright, and so once I finish washing it, I just go ahead and put it on my mannequin, pin it down, brush it out. I like to brush the hairs backwards, so that way when it dries, the hair dries backwards and not all over the place, because that'll help definitely when you're trying to put the wig back on, because the last thing you want to have is hairs, flyaways, all the other stuff stuck in the glue because it's not pushed to the back. So definitely do that. And when pinning, make sure to pin the lace down as much as possible, because once that lace starts to dry and curl back, it's definitely going to be a problem once you start reinstalling it, because that's the problem I had. Because once that lace starts curling back, it's so freaking hard to get it to lay down. And that's really important when you're trying to get the perfect melt. And here I am just cutting off my bald cap, well, the excess bald cap. But I want to give you guys a heads up. I recently started using the Boho liquid gold to lay my cap, and when I tell you this is like a game changer, like I literally had no problems. Like it didn't lift whatsoever, because usually when I do my bald cap method, I always have problems with the ear tabs, even though I do cut the ears. But this one, I literally had no lifting whatsoever, and I decided I wanted to try this one because I used to use the Got to Be spray in the yellow bottle, but since that one is so has such a high concentration in alcohol, it started to like burn my skin. So then I started using the Boho active to lay it down, and it was okay, but it was just so hard to take my bald cap off once I was finished with the install. So I decided to try their liquid gold, and when I tell you, this thing is so freaking amazing, because it's not like it's a adhesive or anything. It's a gel, which makes it even better because like the main ingredient in this one is water, so it comes off so easy with just water. And Yeah, I know I'm rambling, but when I tell you this is like my new favorite product to lay my bald caps down with, like I absolutely love this product. And if y'all want to see a bald cap tutorial on how I do it, just let me know. So I don't know if y'all can tell, but I can definitely see that the lace is literally curling up. Like, and that makes it so much more difficult, especially when trying to figure out the placement. Because my placement was all off this install, which I usually don't have a problem with. But because this one was curling up so bad, like I literally could not see where I was putting anything down. And that's why I had to go in and apply so much more extra glue because it was literally lifting up so bad. Yeah, when I tell you this hot comb literally was not doing anything, like it was pretty much all the wax sticks work because my hot comb was not heating up for nothing. Like I put that thing on 500 degrees and there was no way I should have been able to touch it with my hands because it just was not working. Like when I tell you this thing is probably like over 23 years old because I got this from my mama and ain't no telling how old this thing is. So it definitely was not doing anything. Yeah, cause see, look, I can touch it with my hands, and I absolutely felt nothing. Like it was a little waste of my time, but it's cool. Alright, y'all, so that's pretty much it. I'm sorry I didn't film a formal outro, but I really wasn't feeling this wig whatsoever. I wasn't feeling the style. So I'm sorry this one's super whack, but definitely stay tuned for next week where I show you guys how I pluck and bleach my knots and a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm going to be doing a closure wig, so definitely stay tuned for that. And I'll show you guys how to make your closure look like a frontal. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. If you're subscribed, if you haven't subscribed yet, definitely go ahead and do that. Also check out my half flip half down style from last week that you guys didn't show any love to, so please definitely check that out, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.